This is homework number 3, problem 2. You're given an equation, and then you're given an ordered pair, and you're being asked, is this ordered pair a solution to this equation? What that means is, this ordered pair is an XY coordinate location on a graph. And if we graphed the equation y equals negative 4x plus 10, if this point is on the graph of the line that this equation makes, then this point is a solution. Well, I don't need to graph it to find out. What I can do is I can replace the x in the equation with the x value here, and the y in the equation with the y value here, and see if I get a true math statement. If I do, then yes, this coordinate pair is a solution to this equation, and it would be a point on the graph of this equation. If I don't get a true math sentence, then this point is not a solution to the equation. So let's try it out and find. Let's try it and find out. So it says that I'm going to try an 8 for y. So I'm going to rewrite the equation. Instead of y, I'll write 8. And when I get to x, I'm going to write a 1/2. So I've got negative 4, and I'm going to put a pocket where x is, plus 10, and I'm putting the 1/2 in for x. I don't need a pocket over here for the y value because there's nothing else over there. There's no operations being done to y on this side of the equation. So now what I'm going to do is work out the busy side of the equation because there's nothing to do over here, and find out the answer I get. So negative 4 times a half. Half of negative 4, check it out on your calculator if you need to, but half of negative 4 is negative 2. Bring down the plus 10. Negative 2 plus 10 is indeed 8. And so if I bring down the other side of the equation, I see they do match. That when I calculate this side of the equation, it really does equal the other side. So what we do then is go back to this ordered pair and say, yes, it's a solution. 1/2 for x, 8 for y does work in this equation. Let's check the other coordinate pair now. We're also being asked if this one works. So it's two separate problems, but using the same equation. So let's rewrite the equation again, just in its general form. And now I'm going to be using 6 for y and negative 1 for x. So rewriting the equation where y was, I put my 6 and put down the negative 4, the pocket for x, and what am I putting in for x this time? Negative 1. Putting in the negative 1. Alright, now again we calculate the busy side of the equation to see if it equals 6. Well, negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. Bring down the plus 10. And this side equals 14. Now, bring down my other side and check it out. 6 does not equal 14. This is the sign for does not equal. So our conclusion for this coordinate pair, is it a solution to this equation? Absolutely not. I didn't get a true math statement, so we say no. Negative 1, 6 is not a solution. Make sure you show all the work on these problems.